dirt from day one, call me Mr. Muscle. I can make it triple, first you got to make it double. Put it in the pot and light the stove, whip and bubble. Life's a struggle, trying to find a piece to puzzle. Many times I've stumbled, so many times been humbled. I might bend or fold, but never will I break or buckle. Moving like Mitch in 86, I love the hustle. Grew up in the struggle, all I know is trouble. I did the dirt from day one, call me Mr. Muscle. I can make it triple, first you got to make it double. Put it in the pot and light the stove, whip and bubble. Life's a struggle, trying to find a piece to puzzle. Many times I've stumbled, so many times been humbled. I might bend or fold, but never will I break or buckle. Moving like Mitch in 86, I love the hustle. Lazy motherfuckers, bruv, and you ain't on fuck all. I ain't anti-social, just ain't got time for socials. I'd rather wait for the pack to land coming through the postal. And every time it land couple grand, I just do the bogle. Entrepreneur, more than just a music mogul. The game's to be played, that's first of all. And it's always just business, never personal. I said it's always just business, never personal.
It's nothing personal.
I gave my sermons so the church would fall. Took the punishment and purged it all. I kept my head above the water, then I surfed it all. Now it's picking up speed, when I started shit was vertical. This my curtain call, instead of wishing for a verse to fall. I turned to alchemist and worked the source. Now I'm something like a prodigy, the havoc spawned. Now I dip and slash precision like a matador. Now we're at your door knocking, this is still Gotham. Man can chat to this and that but can't say it's nothing. Levitated straight into greatness from the bottom. I leave craters when I'm dropping. I understand I'm watching, it's unreal. Like we filled it to the tippy but it's unsealed. Hardest working in the city, that's a plus still. No wonder everything that's coming but me said.
Grew up in the struggle, all I know is trouble. I did the dirt from day one, call me Mr. Muscle. I can make it triple, first you got to make it double. Put it in the pot and light the stove, whip and bubble. Life's a struggle, trying to find a piece to puzzle. Many times I've stumbled, so many times been humbled. I might bend or fold, but never will I break or buckle. Moving like Mitch in 86, I love the hustle. Grew up in the struggle, all I know is trouble. I did the dirt from day one, call me Mr. Muscle. I can make it triple, first you got to make it double. Put it in the pot and light the stove, whip and bubble. Life's a struggle, trying to find a piece to puzzle. Many times I've stumbled, so many times been humbled. I might bend or fold, but never will I break or buckle. Moving like Mitch in 86, I love the hustle.
Going to other worlds and out-of-body experiences, and I don't want to start condemning religions, but you know, there's something we have to return to here, and that is that our Father's truth is not a religion.
Yo, I went from who, like the Daleks, to ooh. I hope he didn't start yet. Everything is past blessed. More than cool, man, it's Arctic. Built my apartment on hills and swim where the sharks live. Boy, I won't kill unless they ask for it. I ain't got the heart for it. Still I stay sharp like a marksman. Feel at home in the darkness. Still up in the rafters. Make him take a knee, no marks from yeah. In it from the bottom, never short-sighted. And I gotta wear the t-shirt like a tour guide is. I ain't feeling sorry for what your plight is. Own shoes to fill fuck what your size is. More time it's a product of what your mind is. I'm like core blind, it been a hot minute and they still ain't got the climate. Didn't clock the time yet. Bull boy and killer, still a villain if I rhyme this.
I'm glad you heard. Now, when I come to a photo shoot, let it be of quality. You know why? Because I put quality in what I do. I spend time and I spend energy and I spend effort and I spend everything I have, every fiber of my being to give people quality.
So I'ma take my chances, treat it like a crop and supply it where demand is. Fry it like a planting, fire when they dancing. Bass so loud that you speak and make your car flip, rotted. Sauce in abundance, it's done, diggy born in the dungeon. Walk where the sun went, rough where I step and they quote what my tongue bless. All of this unrest never made me slumpless, lumpless. But no pressure, they dig it cause they know treasure. When I rap I take them back, little Mo Trevor. Dope seller, shop around is no better. Steady dropping when I grip it, fam I won't let her. It was written like that Nas album. Man I take a little knock to their pride and then start dying. Man I'm sizing up a large mountain. Yeah I know there's hella steps, that's what you get if you start counting.
Don't talk to me. Have my music ready. Get the up out of my face and I'ma blow this to your face all day. Wanting more for myself, wanting people to treat me with respect. But you know what? Next time they know better. But had I accepted the pickle juice, I would be drinking pickle juice right now.
With the other digits in on goal, so I gotta finish. Pour my soul in the pot I'm pissing. This is Gotham living. Probably had a solid case till I shot the witness. Pray for God's forgiveness, knowing it's a paradox. Cause anything that's given to the living always has a cost. Hope is patterned off. Might just pull the sword, become the king like Camelot. Get bored and let the cannon off. Fuck a fantasy, I'm marinating trauma. Chop the chaos into order, paint me in a corner. Cross the room without it getting walked on. Ain't not one of you see me, so how I'm getting talked on. Independent man is free thought, feel the tremors we brought. Seek no penance, speak what you seek. Thoughts, power to the people, energy's born. But you gotta meet the universe if you wanna see more. Wow. living. Make the most of all the cards you're given. Bum hand to a bluff, raw flush in the tuck, and they start shitting. Save the last dance, no one plays the part of Pippin. Started slipping way back and made a hard decision. Doubled down on my bets like the mafia fixed it. Talking empty full, but the glass is missing. Look away, then it's back with some lager in it. Yeah, beat got me open, I'm peeping the code in the universe. No shit, I'm proof that hope lives. Clues expose shit like Scuba knows kids. Stupid posing like who's the dopest. Probably me, maybe not. Man, them got the key, I changed the lock. I fake left, then I take the shot. In your face, you can't block. Too much pace to stop. Too much getting busy made me hot. What?
Of Peter Stuyvesant, the international passport to smoking pleasure.
Live right now and show you a picture of the World Trade Center.
Smooth. It is so very
movement of the Spirit of God that has been.
A video. The remote asks simple questions like what day, what week.
Were people allowed to leave if they wanted to leave?
If the door was closed, you couldn't leave. If the door was open, you could leave. By the time that they had actually said that and announced it, the door was closed. No one can leave when the door is closed.
Resurrected, not a savior. More like the type that second is in nature. More than paper. Writings on the wall of the cave, cause I'm a shining light, no surprise when the shade comes. Let the page dump, empty out the Bible. Man, I run it dry like Cairo. Everything is tight, yo. Fat lady sings, but she couldn't hit the high notes. Tell me how the diet goes. Got a high ground and I hold a rifle. I've been patiently waiting for my own arrival. In my own zone, never known a rival. Breaking mental chains, it's a lonely cycle. Handle like Kobe, bang like my old beats. Filter done this nice shit and snap like the old me. Trust fam, there's no need. He's not fire, there's no heat. He plays his records and they don't speak.
When you got out and you could see that people were really suffering and in fact were losing their lives, what did you think?
I started to look around and I saw that there were many people lying around who were not conscious.
Count every moment as a blessing you can build upon. Treat every level like the first one and the ceiling's gone. Every message gets its credit where you hear it from. And you're always gonna crash it if you steer it wrong. So don't steer it wrong and say I didn't warn you. Many see the signals and ignore them. I'm trying to kick the door in, wave the 4-4 shit. Trying to do it big cause the shine's so important. So you catch me in the dojo. Sometimes man a sparring, but more time man a dolo. Don't show up in the photos, but show up in the quotes though. Captain of the ship, oh shit, Han Solo, you don't know. No parallels, my grammar spells. The end of the sentence, I'm out of jail. Show them how I fell, show them how I sell. Show them how I trace the steps from the powder trail.
Is there a way to put into words how you feel about having participated in this?
I was abandoned, as well as everybody else was abandoned on this situation. It was a crisis situation. It was like a total triage situation.
I got thoughts in my mind of what it would mean to be the greatest of all time. Greatness takes time, hard work, dedication, mind elevation, so you better plan your grind. Take my advice, stay in your lane, don't watch your next man's aims, that's not your life. Make sure you got drive. I never get complacent in this life. When you're chasing, that's the way you decline. Life's so crazy, I had to have my own back since I was a baby. I was born with a spine, still I thrive. Through all the hardship of the ghetto, best believe I have blossomed, I have shined. Stubborn, got pride, and the heart of a lion. In this land of the giants, I'm David to Goliath. It's all third perspective with a little bit of science. Be great at what capacity, tell me what's your defiance. Fakes take from the seed, the real ones preserve it. That's the reason why they don't deserve it. They're all scavengers, they don't even really know what it's worth is. I'm focused and determined, and certainly I'm assertive.
If
you have never thought about death, big pieces of death, and when you will become one of them, big pieces of death.
Check it. Yeah, ain't no point in man just standing there and watching Jason Todd in Gotham, come back all good, red hood rocking. Quitting ain't an option, done my days of robbing, ain't a joker man, I promise. Set the tone like Malcolm did. Build that shit together, fam, that's where the power is. If everyone surrounding it is down with it, you'll get the full effect like a fiend when the powder hits. We tryna be the greatest, give a fuck if I get there, but that's where I'm aiming. I know that's a bold statement, but there's no point in backing if you ain't speculating. Yeah, you know the story. Flavor go back like Capone and Nori. More time we rap on the coldest raw beats. Whole shit untouchable like we own the jury.
If you have never thought about death,